Welcome back for another Shaverage and unboxing. Stay tuned. Hey there, folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host, CDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. If it's your first time, thank you especially. No, let's just thank everybody. I'm so happy you could join me for this unboxing. And as mentioned before, we have a Shaverage and we have some unboxings. So we have a number of boxes here. First, let's get to the Shaverage. Shaverage being a beverage that you consume whilst shaving or talking about shaving. The term created by Matt Weaver and Steve Walker, but I think Matt Weaver actually coined the term. Anyway, today we will not be drinking a Blue Moon, which is 4.5% alcohol or something like that. We will not be drinking a Stella Artois Summer Solstice Lager, which is fantastic. Because I see a lot of guys talking about, 10% in this beer. If you want to talk about percentages, then get you something like this. Ardbeg Elixir of the Gods, Scotch whiskey. This one is 54.2%. And you can go beyond that if you want. You can get some Everclear. Like if you're going to mention alcohol content, don't be bringing the 10%. At least 50%. Well, let's go at least 40%. If you're going to mention alcohol volume, 40% is the minimum with Shaverage. My rule. None of this 10% stuff. None of this 4% stuff. If you're just easy drinking a beer, don't mention the alcohol. No one cares unless you're going 40 or more percent. Let's just make it a rule. I'm just joking, by the way. Okay, let's get into the unboxing. The official unboxing knife, Bird by Spyderco. Cheap line. I'd like to unbox things with it. Oh, and this, by the way, is something from, I won't say who it's from, but there might be some adult language in this video, so I'm going to tell you right now. If you're offended by those sort of things or your kids around, maybe ask them to leave the room or watch it another time. Or if you're offended, maybe, don't watch the entire video. I'll save this one for last. So let's start here. We have a box by Captain's Choice. And I have ordered some Captain's Choice stuff from West Coast, but I don't think this is it. I think this was sent to me by Captain's Choice, and I have no idea what it is. So we shall open it up here. And by the way, Ken Klitschko, Shave326, cut himself while doing an unboxing the other day. That's bad form. We don't like that. Do not be cutting yourself while executing an unboxing. All unboxings should be executed without any cuts, nicks, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, troubles. Okay. Message from Scott, and it says, new aftershave from Captain's Choice. Okay, so let's see what it is. He always writes a nice note, and so let us look at the aftershave. New from Captain's Choice. Just so happens that I ordered some Captain's Choice stuff also because there's been a lot of guys talking about alcohol burn, and I used to have Cat o' Nine Tails, but for some reason I got rid of it at some point, but I brought it back just to so there we are. Here we have Land Ho. I have no idea what this is supposed to smell like, but I like to do organic reactions. So this is not a comprehensive review. This is just first impressions. Land Ho. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, that's nice. Let's see if he indicates what it's like. We'll definitely be using this. Smells great, by the way. It's fresh, cheerful fragrance. Crisp, soothing profile that has light citrus forward and lavender. I like that. Really smells really nice. So thank you, Scott. We will be trying the Land Ho in the near future. Oh, shoot. We haven't even taken a sip. Now, why do I have the Stealth? I think these are called, what are these called? I can't remember the names of these glasses, but they're good glasses. Why do I have the Stealth one? It's simple, gents. So your wife can't see the size of your pore. This Ardbeg here is hot stuff, by the way. It brings it. Nice. Smoky, peaty, bold. Very, very bold. Okay. Next, we have a box from the Shaving Shop. And let me say this, because a lot of people whine when I air any sort of criticism about A&E or Pete. But I call it like I see it, and Pete is my friend, and I like Pete, and I want the best for him. I ordered this Friday night, actually. So they wouldn't have even got to the order until Saturday. I got it Wednesday. I think that's very good. So great job, Pete. I'm perfectly willing to give praise as much as I give criticism. And, you know, so great job, Pete and family, on fulfillment on this order. Very, very nice. So the soap is, the Stallion recommended this to me, but I think the Stallion would recommend every single one because he loves A&E, truly. And I do too, but I don't love every single scent. And if I don't like it, I'm going to say it. So this is their barbershop scent. And he's got a label on the bottom, updated ingredients, Kaizen. Okay, that's cool. So let's see what we have here. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Now the scent strength is not really strong. I called this one about maybe 4, but I do like it. The Stallion, you are 100% on this one. Beautiful scent, beautiful label. Check that out. Oh, that's nice. This is a barbershop. This I like this a lot, and it is called Barbier or something. I don't even know how to say it. There's no point in me attempting to say it. But anyway, it smells great. Ooh, really, really nice. So I like that a lot. And we ordered a couple of aftershaves, which he packaged up here. Now, one thing I want to mention. Pete in the Real Talk mentioned that he was getting out of the business of doing dupes for the most part, and he was going to get rid of Spartacus. So I ordered the Spartacus Splash. So if you want Spartacus, now's the time to get it if he has some in stock. And so that is one of the aftershaves which we have. And this is a Creed Aventus dupe. I'm going to smell it because I love this scent. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's popular. It's popular for a reason. Whew, it smells great. Pete has great aftershaves, which I really like a lot. Spartacus, get it while you can if you want it. Totally up to you. And we got the barbershop aftershave, which is very nice. Oh, that's a great scent. The Stallion was 100% right on this one. He told me, get this one, you will like it. Stallion, you're right on time. Right on time. So the next box comes to me from a viewer, Dusty. I won't mention Dusty's last name because I didn't ask permission. I think I know what this is, and I'm very appreciative for it. Things like this really help the channel, and I deeply appreciate it. So thank you very much, Dusty. I hope you watch this. And okay, inside the box, we have. So I made a video where I said Sterling boat drinks, I have regrets, meaning I regret not having bought this. And Dusty sent me one. So thank you so much, Dusty. And of course, he scooped some out. I love this scent. Absolutely love it. Oh, thank you, Dusty. I really appreciate this because Rod ran out of the ingredients to make this, and he can't make them right at this moment. And I will say thank you so much, Dusty, for sending this. And he also sent the splash along, which is very, very cool. So thank you so much, Dusty. I won't unwrap that right now because I don't want it going all over the place. But thank you, Dusty. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Okay, next, incidentally, we have an order from Sterling. From Hot Rod Levin, or Lovin, as he said in the interview. It's actually Lovin, but he said sometimes when people mention, when he says that's how you say his name, we call him McLovin, but we should call Rod McLovin, don't you think? So, in this box is a lot of samples. So I wanted to try a bunch of samples, which I haven't tried from Sterling. Sterling Gentleman. Agar. And I'm not going to open every one of these because it'll take too long because I ordered like 10 of them. These are the best samples in the business. Varin. And you can order, these are like $3.50 each, and you can get between 15 and 40 shaves off these samples. Excellent. Vanilla Sandalwood. Haverford. Let's see what else. They also threw in Bay Rum. Let's see what else we got here. Gatlinburg, which is a nice area in Tennessee. Shadow Orchid. Triumph. New scent. I'm looking forward to seeing what that smells like. Sterling Spice. You can smell them through the wrapper, but I'm not going to break down each one. Bergamot and lavender. They smell good in the packaging there, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy many of those. You just can't beat that. You can really experience the equivalent of the shaving soap. Sometimes when you get a sample, it's really small and it's hard to get the experience, but with these, you really get a good feel for what the soap smells like and performs like. $3.50 each. You can't beat it. Let's have a little bit of the Elixir of the Gods Scotch whiskey. .54% alcohol. And you can go beyond that. Like I said, you can get you some Everclear if you want to. I mean, you can go for it if you want. But again, 10%? No, we don't talk about 10%. We don't talk about alcohol unless it's at least 40% alcohol content. Okay, so the last one. This is the point where you might have to ask the kids to leave the room. And I apologize to anyone who is offended by adult words. I don't seek to offend you, but if you are offended, I want you to keep in mind, you're taking offense. I don't intend offense by this. So, I just want to make that clear. And this box came from Canada. Oh, Canada. Not good for me to sing, is it? And I'm really looking forward to this. I ordered this quite some time ago. It has taken a while to get here. And out it comes. Bam. You know what it is, folks. It is that time. The motherfucker. And yes, I said it on the channel, as much as it hurts me. It's the name of the soap. It's after the movie Pulp Fiction. And I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I don't usually use this type of language in my professional business or at home or anything, but it is what it is. That's the name, motherfucker. Let's see what it smells like. Oh yeah, that's nice. I think this is based on a Creed fragrance of some sort. I don't know off the top of my head what it is. Really nice scent. I wouldn't call it super strong off the puck. I would call it, I'd say about 4, under medium. Very nice scent. I do like it. I like the artwork. This is First Canadian. Motherfucker. And we will be using this in the video that will be shot for Friday because we've been waiting for this for a long time. This soap caused a ruckus in a group. You can't even show this soap in at least one Facebook shaving group. I think that's, to me, again, every group has the right to set the rules however they see fit. But to me, when you can't even show a soap, it gets into that realm of, in my opinion, over moderation. Because, you can just scroll on. I mean, if this bothers you, it's just a name on a soap. It's not that big a deal. It's not like there's a naked person on it. It shouldn't be that big a deal, but it was to some. And so it is what it is. And we have the splash here. And then we have some samples that we'll check here. Motherfucker. Let's smell it. We might as well. If I can, oh, it's taped. No wonder. I was twisting. It wouldn't open. I thank Randy of First Canadian. By the way, I've asked Randy of First Canadian to do a spotlight, and he said he would do it. So whenever we have time to link up, we will be doing a spotlight with Randy, because I know a lot of people. Ooh, this smells even better than the soap. This smells sharper, citrusy to me. Very nice. Very nice. Like this one, the splash is very impressive. I think it has a lot more pop than the soap. But once we lather this up, yeah. Once we lather this up, I think it's going to be quite enjoyable. So at last, we have it. The motherfucker soap. And I'm saying this just for the benefit of Junior Gonzalez, because he said I would not say it. And I said, yes, I will. Normally, will I say these kind of things? No. But in this case, because it created, the soap didn't create a ruckus. People chose to make a ruckus over this soap. And I'm going to use it, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I like Randy and all the Canadian guys, Magic Mike, Lyle, Justin the Red Island Shaver, many guys, the Thirsty Badger, Jared. And so in solidarity, my Canadian brethren, we shall use motherfucker, and we shall enjoy every second of it, or at least I hope. He also was kind enough to send some samples and a sticker. Don't be scared. Chicks dig scars. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Let's see what he sent. He sent Mojito Chill sample. Great. I like samples. I like to use samples for head shaves. Woo, that's got some menthol. That smells nice. I may have to get the, ooh, wow. The menthol on that one, this is serious business. This is serious chill right here. I can tell just by smelling it. I'm going to like that one. I already know it. And this one is Pineapple Cherry Bomb, which sounds like something I would like as well. Yeah. Nice. You know, the menthol that's sort of in my, it's kind of hanging in my nasal cavity, and it's making it hard to smell this one. But should be nice. Yeah, it's hard for me to smell anything after smelling this one. So there we have our unboxing for this edition. There might be another one in a day or so. I want to thank everyone for everything, for your views. I hope you're not turned off by the adult language or the MF soap. Look, if you're turned off by the MF soap, don't buy it, don't use it. I am not. I think it has a great scent. I like First Canadian. I like my Canadian brothers. Ooh, that smells good. I think the splash is really, I think the splash smells better to me than the soap, but that's just my opinion. I don't know what kind of, I don't know if the restrictor got stuck in the top of the cap here or what, but it doesn't really matter because I am going to enjoy this, and I want to thank all of you for joining me for this Shaverage and unboxing. I say cheers, raise your glass, and again, if you want one of these glasses, you know, Tom Brim was the one who told me, hey, if you get one of these, your wife doesn't know the amount of the pour. So there you go, using your head. Tom Brim of all people. Let's have another drink. Cheers to each and every one of you. I'm your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, even if it's with the motherfucker. Stay tuned for the next one. There will be one soon. God bless you as always.